This is my screencast for African American men in the medical field / healthcare, celebrating excellence and breaking barriers in healthcare. The need for more African American men in the medical field / healthcare. Hello, everyone. My name is Jake, and today I'll be talking about why we need more African American men in the medical field / healthcare. This topic is important to me because I'm going into my junior year of college. I'm earning my associates of pre-science and then moving on to complete my bachelor's degree in pre-medicine biology. My dream is to work in the emergency room and eventually become a cardiothoracic surgeon. As I've researched this topic, I've realized just how underrepresented African American men are in medicine. Today, I'll explain why this shortage matters, how it affects patients, and why we need to encourage more black men to pursue careers in healthcare. Black men in medicine remain underrepresented. African American men make up a very small percentage of physicians and other healthcare professionals in the United States. This shortage isn't because of lack of ability. Many talented students face barriers such as financial challenges, limited access to mentors, fewer educational opportunities, and a lack of people who look like them in these careers. Because of these barriers, the healthcare workforce doesn't fully reflect the communities it serves. Representation builds trust and saves lives. Representation matters because patients are more likely to feel comfortable when they trust their healthcare providers. Good communication and cultural understanding can lead to earlier diagnosis, better treatment plans, and improved health outcomes. Many African Americans have experienced bias or discrimination in healthcare, which can cause people to delay seeking medical care. Increasing the number of African American men in healthcare can help rebuild trust and improve patient care for future generations. My future in medicine and why this means so much to me. One of my family members went to the hospital because something was wrong. Instead of fully listening to his concerns and going through the proper procedures, the doctors assumed what he was experiencing was normal and were preparing to send him home. Thankfully, my mother, who was a nurse, pushed for more testing, which was done before he was discharged. And they found a serious medical problem that could have been much worse if they hadn't just sent him home. That experience showed me just how dangerous it can be when healthcare providers make assumptions rather than listen to their patients. It's one of the many reasons I want to work in medicine. I want to treat every patient with respect, take their concerns seriously, and make sure they can receive care that they deserve. I also want to be someone that young black men can look up to and realize that they can belong in medicine. Qualification matters most. Some people argue that race shouldn't matter and that healthcare should only focus on hiring the most qualified people. Now, I agree that every doctor, nurse, and healthcare professional should meet the highest standards, but increasing diversity isn't about lowering standards. It's about making sure qualified African American students have the same opportunities, mentorship, and support to succeed in the healthcare careers. We can have excellence and diversity at the same time, inspiring the next generation. The shortage of African American men in healthcare won't change unless people take action. Schools should continue creating mentorship programs, scholarships, and outreach opportunities that encourage black students to pursue careers in medicine. Healthcare professionals can mentor young students, and communities can support future doctors, healthcare workers, and I hope that one day I'll be a part of that change. Not only becoming an emergency physician and a cardiothoracic surgeon, but by inspiring other African American men that they belong in medicine too. Thank you for listening. These are the websites that I have got. These are my refuge pages. Thank you.